inside of you.
Hi guys, it's Elena and I'm enchanted to have you be here on my channel. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new, consider liking, subscribing, becoming part of my little YouTube family. And if you've been here before, hello and welcome back to every one of you amazing individuals right across the screen. Lots of love, lots of warm hugs, and hopefully you and yours are safe. So this video is not an unboxing or an unenveloping of stationery goodies. It is a packaging of my own little monthly mystery pack of stationery goodies for the month of March, which was themed Butterfly Kisses. And before I start doing anything, I cleanse my space, cleanse my area. That way, as I package things, everything is kind of clean and crisp and there's no extra energies connected to them. So here's what I'm doing now, and it's just going to be sitting on the edge of my desk off camera so that I have more room on camera, and it's just going to be chilling over there, smoking a little bit, making some nice smelling Palo Santo smoke. So when I talk about that I create my items from scratch, I really mean that I create them from scratch. For example, this butterfly was actually pencil drawn on a large sheet of paper when I was in high school, and it was kind of interesting because I was thinking of what kind of artwork to incorporate into this pack, and butterflies, of course, and so I dug it out from my old artwork stuff. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen an old portfolio of my artwork which I shared. So I digitized them, turned them into stickers, made my Cricut work, and that type of thing. So sticker sheets also get designed by me. These were watercolor paintings that I've done in my sketchbook, and again they were digitized, turned into stickers, and my Cricut did a little bit of the work to cut them out a little bit, and I finished off the work by turning them into sticker sheets. I absolutely love the process of turning my artwork into stickers. I love using it in my journals, and it just makes me smile when I see pictures and posts of them in other people's journals. It's such a wonderful feeling and amazing and incredible, and I'm absolutely thankful for all of you guys to be enjoying my art. It is a wonderful dream come true. I know that I can probably set up the Cricut to cut out sheets as well, but I've never really had good luck with it being fully calibrated. This is the second one that I've received already because the calibration on them is just not the greatest. So in order to avoid any extra frustration of very crooked sticker sheets, I just decide to cut out my own sheets this way. I know it's a little bit more time consuming, but I feel like they come out a bit better that way. The next item that was cut out were the journaling prompts, and I also cut out the quote for the month, which is, "Love is like a butterfly. It goes where it pleases and pleases wherever it goes." And I just thought it was such a cute little quote, and it matched the theme of butterfly kisses. And yeah, again, it makes me smile when I read it. I included butterfly themed bookmarks. I ended up laminating them just so that they'll be a little bit more sturdier and would last a little longer. But I had so much fun making these, and the butterflies are cut out so they're like see-through and clear, and they're so cute. I'm very biased with this opinion, but I'm really happy with the way they turned out. And last but not least, for the bookmark, I added little copper beads that matched the copper stripe. And then I made a bunch of those. Alright, so onto kind of adorning the envelopes. This month I decided to use stamps instead of a little sticker that I did last month. And of course, butterfly kisses. What better than a butterfly and a kiss? If these were not pandemic times, I would have actually put on red lipstick and given the envelopes a kiss myself. I think that would have been really cute. But I figured for hygienic safety, I should not be leaving lipstick marks on the envelopes. Printing out my address labels and my tiny little printer guy. And then, of course, adding them onto the envelopes. I snuck it out before it finished printing all of the labels, so I didn't have to wait for it to keep going. I used to write in my address label on my own by hand, but because of how many packages all at once, I figured a sticker might be a bit of a better idea. And then putting together a couple other items. These are 3D printed little butterfly paper clips, or could be little butterfly bookmarks. They are super cute and they're made out of bioplastic, which is corn-based, and it's kind of cool because it's corn turned into plastic, and then the whole room smells like kettle corn when they're being printed, which is pretty cool. I included little envelopes and those little butterflies in this pack as well. I was deciding how to package them. Either I wanted them to be a clip on the side or put them into the envelope, but I figured that way it kind of looks a little more interesting. Okay, let's pack all the goodies together. Centering a couple so that you'll be able to see them nice and fully as possible, and then laying out the rest of the envelopes. So first off, we have the quote. Very cute butterfly quote, very spring feeling. I am definitely ready for spring. I am ready for warm weather and less giant coats. I'm not a big fan of wearing giant coats. Do you like to wear giant coats? I mean, they're nice and fluffy and warm, but I feel so bulky and restricted. Maybe it's just me being an oddball. Anyways, I'm ready for spring. So those were the journaling prompts for the month. And then we have the floral watercolor sticker sheet. We have the big butterfly cutouts. And the little envelopes with the little clips. Last but not least, the bookmarks. So here are all the goodies that were going out for this month. I really enjoyed crafting and putting together all the goodies that were being sent out this month. They definitely bring a huge smile to my face, and I can't wait for next month's theme, which is moon magic. Oh, and I have some very interesting things planned out. As before, in my previous video, if you have any themes that you're interested in seeing in future packs, definitely let me know them down in the comments, or if you'll be interested for me to pull out polls for a couple theme options for the following month and then see which one gets picked. Maybe I could do it that way I can definitely create things that you would be interested in, and it would spark my creativity for making various themes. I do have the month of May already planned out, so maybe we can start the polling for June. I think I would like to do that. Let me know down in the comments some options of themes that you are interested in seeing, and I can put out a poll and see what the majority would be interested in. Alright, so packing them in the little plasticky sleeves, I need to figure out maybe using a different type of parchment paper because I want them to be a bit protected from the elements since it's just in a craft envelope. I'm not entirely sure what my next step is when I'm going to be running out. Maybe I'll use those wax papers instead of plastic because I would like to avoid using plastic, but we shall see. Packing them in those sleeves though is a little bit of a struggle. It is so staticky and so uncooperative, and it takes too darn long. Okay, all those envelopes of course cannot be sent out with my extra special touch of some vintage string tying and a wax seal. That giant spool of thread has literally been incredible for my packaging processes. Other than the struggle with some of the strings, it does go by pretty quickly and pretty smoothly. Now, for those of you who have watched this far into the video, I have a little giveaway of this sticker pack. So for the first 2 people, there's only 2 packs giving away, that comment down the butterfly emoji in the chat will get one of these packs as a giveaway. So hurry up with your little typey fingers in the comments and put down the little butterfly emoji. And then I will get back to you if you've won. Alright, on to the wax beads. Because the theme of this was butterfly kisses, I felt like a red seal with a little heart would be very appropriate to decorate the envelopes. I like to sort out a couple different colors of the red so it gives it a little bit of a swirling effect and it's not just a plain singular color. I don't know, gives it a little bit more personality and depth, I suppose. And my very perfectionist brain really enjoys those small little organizing tasks. Off screen, you don't see it, but I do have a bowl of ice to keep my wax sealing stamp in. It's a little trick that I've picked up. It makes the seal stamp cool down a lot quicker, so you can go a little bit quicker without having to wait for it to fully cool down, and it gives it a little bit more of like a crisper edge around the details in the stamp. So if you are into using a wax seal, rest your seal in a bowl of ice. Alright, so all the envelopes are nicely sealed, nicely packed, and last but not least, before the addresses go on, they get another cleansing, banishing away anything negative and invoking all the positive. Alright, so here is that. My second month of the stationery goodies was shipped out, went to their homes, and I'm so excited that you guys are enjoying my art. I will see you in the next video. Bye!